Stay the course.
Well, welcome back, Royal Family. It's your girl, Royalty Banks, and I pray that all is well with you today. Well, family, I had an opportunity to do some reading over the weekend, and I came across this scripture that I couldn't help but just pause and meditate on. And I want to read it to you today, as it truly lifted my spirits. And we know that in this day and time, it is important that we encourage one another, as we are all being faced with tests, trials, and tribulations on many, many levels. So, with that being said, let's begin. Okay, family, so today our reading is coming from the Book of Remembrance of Melchizedek, and this is found on page 304 through 305. But before we begin, those who may not be familiar with this book, just know when we come across the terms Irkadeshi, we're talking about the holy angels, and Dekadeshi, we're talking about the fallen watchers. And also when we mention Mosai, the Lamb, we're talking about Yeshua, the Christ, as these books are ancient and they're being written through the eyes of a seer. So with that being said, we're going to start with verse 60. And it reads, "And the Irkadeshi are the sons of light, and the righteous all throughout the course of the earth are their followers, and they cling to the presence of Mosai in them, who is the light of the world. But the wicked are the sons of darkness, with the Derkadashi as their followers, all throughout the course of the earth. So it is the Irkadeshi who push back against the wicked among men, not the righteous. And the righteous look only to see what they are for and not for what they are against." Which means that the righteous, we go through life with a spirit of optimism. We're constantly looking for the good in others. We're not out to try to hurt, belittle, or degrade anyone. It's like what you see is what you get. But let's continue to read. Verse 61. "And at the judgment, another book will be opened, and it is the book of sorrows. And all who are not written in the book of life or the book of glory are recorded therein. And every act to delight, to sin and envy and retaliation with vengeance, together with greed and lust and a multitude of unrepentant evil are recorded. And they also accumulate before the face of bad," which is the name that the holy angels gave to Satan during the course of creation. But let's continue. "And they are a powerful force for evil to bring enslavement and bondage instead of salvation. And in the book of sorrows are recorded all lies and deceptions, accumulating from the beginning, and also evil acts of subjugation to force alienation. And they are a powerful force to empower darkness and death instead of righteousness. And both these forces will crumble and fall in the end, because the wicked, together with their Derkadashi, compete and strive for dominance among themselves." Child, they don't know how to stop competing. It got so bad that they just gonna take each other out. But let's keep reading. "And because all the Irkadeshi oppose them, even according to the establishment of Shabuah, the Dekadeshi hate mankind, and they have neither devotion nor diligence, and all their activities are seasonal, with risings and fallings, because of competition, and all their exclamations of joy in their evil when they accomplish some acts of dominance are also recorded in heaven, and wait their day of recompense. And because of these things, in the end, they shall not triumph, And in the end of days, the kings of the north will take away nations, not a few. And as it has been, when one nation falls, there is always another to rise up to oppress. But at the last day, all the earth will be gathered into one nation, as one gathers eggs that are left. There will be only one nation, which when it falls will leave no other to rise up, leaving the sons of darkness destroyed, with no remnant forever. So the righteous must take care not to fight against the wicked, but allow the Ikadeshi to resist them. And it came to pass that such a marvelous revelation brought much comfort to me, and the little stream viewed with urine brought it to me also. And now all the righteous who have a heart to feel, eyes to see, and ears to hear, with a mind to comprehend the things of God, can know these things, and their faith can become knowledge. Family, rejoice. Rejoice and stay the course, and know that the Most High is with you and that you are protected. Oh my goodness. This brought me a lot of joy, and I pray that it blesses you today as well. So keep the faith and do not doubt, and know that you are royalty and light, and that is a fact because our Creator said so. I love you all. Till next time, stay faithful, stay true, be you. One more thing before I go, family. I had to run it back. I listened to a message this morning by this young man here over on YouTube, and family, when I tell you, it truly blessed me this morning, as it was just more confirmation from the passage that we just read to see what is going to take place in the USA to come. So family, if you're led by the Spirit to check it out, do so. Until next time, stay blessed.